Hello, ladies and gentlemen of Germany. It's me, NYSEinstein from the Florida New York Stock Exchange. Market is on fire once again. Market opened this morning and rallied over 100 points, completely engaging the bank trade. Oil's off here. Well, you know what? Oil rallied at near the end of the day. Excuse me. Post-close, oil ended up, we were down into the 42s today, and that's sort of not that I don't know if that was a midday thing that dragged the market down. It's hard to know. I think what's significant is the euphoria of this election still seems to be going forward. We did see that Amazon and Google and Facebook and Netflix are all down 10% relative to trade for tech since the election. The market's up 1,000 points across the board. Huge rally in the financials. Okay, so they were basically engaging some of the things that are going to be Trump's policies that make sense to people and that the market is liking. But I think what institutional investors really need to get, why am I talking with an American accent? But institutional investors are really going to have to engage is the fact we're looking at the economy to have some growth. The economy is going to sort of force their hand, I think, for a December rate hike. And in fact, equities are going to go higher also. So we saw a continued sell-off in gold. Gold is in the deep bowels of its lower end of the support level at 12.19. Oil off $7-8 from the highs of 50 where it was. Looming OPEC meeting, I don't really know. And we're still kind of reeling from this election. Those who were on the Hillary camp are deeply emotional about this loss, and they are going absolutely crazy, demonstrating a full all-out hunt for those who were involved in this potentially almost a fix in an election. It is kind of crazy. And then there are those who are on the Trump side that are still in shock that they actually won, still really thrilled about it, but there are those who are sore winners and sore losers. I don't engage any side of this political election. I'm here, I'm a day trader. All I worry about is from day to day how the market's going to react to things. Otherwise, I keep my slate clean. I take my lederhosen off, my knee socks, and I sit at home with a nice glass of white wine, and I don't really care about what goes on. In my opinion, it doesn't really matter. For me, the market closed up 20 points. We got to an all-time high of 18,900. This market is on fire. We had a midday sell-off, which I'm not kind of confused about. We had a rally back on a program. You know what? I think it's going to take a little bit. We're seeing big volume here in the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Russell hit all-time high, up 16 points. Spiders closed out sort of flat. We're seeing this weird divergence because you got a lot of the tech stuff is in the S&P. That tends to drag it down. You get a dislocation between the Dow and there, right? And we're seeing huge volumes. Basically, people coming out of one sector into another. 300 million shares consolidated traded at Bank of America today. There's huge fund and institutional buying of the banks. That's where they're going. That's where they're going with their money. Fresh money on the sidelines. It's a fascinating market, fascinating time to be a broker. And I'm happy to be Einstein for you. That's all I got for today. I'm a little bit tired. My son's birthday. Going home to take him to dinner. Giddy up. Einstein out.